In the previous video, we saw that Venusaur had beaten Meganium because of Sleep Powder. Now let's see which of the two fire starter is the most optimal in today's challenge. Kontabai everyone, how's it going? I'm Jill from the Twinsplash channel and welcome to today's challenge. Previously, my brother and I challenged each other to see which of the grass starter was better throughout the whole playthrough. In today's optimal challenge, we'll see which of the fire starter Pokemon is the best. My brother and I had to flip a coin to decide who gets who, and I ended up getting Charmander and my brother Jad will be using CYNDAQUIL. Here are the rules. I can only use Charmander and my brother can only use CYNDAQUIL during battle. We are not allowed to use any heal items or battle items such as berries, potions during battle. In the last video, we had the rule that held items are allowed and that we are allowed to teach our Pokemon new moves using TMs and HMs. Well, as of this video onwards, we'll be changing that rule. Held items are not allowed, and we are not allowed to teach our Pokemon new moves by using TMs or HMs. You're only allowed to teach the moves that the Pokemon learns by leveling up. Thanks to these rule changes, we can accurately evaluate the Pokemon's real potential without giving any TM or HM moves. Note that this challenge isn't a race, so whoever finishes a gym and receives the badge first has to wait till the other one finishes the same current gym as well. The idea is not to know which Pokemon can beat the game first, but who's the most optimal Pokemon when it comes to battling against gym leaders, rivals, Elite Four, and Champion. Also, we'll try to beat the game as low level as possible, not relying on being over leveled to defeat the opponents. At the end of the playthrough, we'll compare the two Pokemon and see which one did a better job and who's overall the best Pokemon. Before we begin, it would really help us a lot if you subscribe to our channel and hit that like button as well. We'll be posting more videos like this every week. Also, leave a comment and let us know which Pokemon you want to see in the future challenges. Thank you so much for the support. With all that, let's begin. In the beginning, Charmander has the move Scratch, which has an accuracy of 100, compared to CYNDAQUIL's Tackle, which has an accuracy of 95. At level 7, it learns Amber, while CYNDAQUIL learns Smokescreen. This is a bit funny because at level 12 it's reversed. Charmander learns Smokescreen and Cyndaquil learns Amber. The advantage isn't significant at the beginning of the game. During our first rival battle, we both won with low HP left. My brother Jad forgot to take off the berry from Cyndaquil, but I forgive him because it was still the beginning of the playthrough. In the Bellsprout Tower, it was straightforward for Charmander. I one-shot every Bellsprout using Amber. Cyndaquil didn't learn Amber yet, so he had to use Tackle for a good while. After learning Amber at level 12, he started to one-shot every Bellsprout. Cyndaquil evolved into QUILAVA at level 14 after defeating the last guy in the Bellsprout Tower. Now it's time for the first gym battle. Not much has happened in the gym. Both Pokemon were really strong, especially QUILAVA. The gym leader was really easy. We both have to just use one Amber on PG and two Ambers on Pidgeotto. Charmander evolved into Charmeleon at level 16. Both Charmeleon and QUILAVA one-shot every single trainer we encountered. At the gym, because of our type advantage, Charmeleon and QUILAVA easily beat every single Pokemon trainer in there, including Bugsy's whole team, winning our second gym badge. At the rival battle, both Charmeleon and QUILAVA took down Ghastly with Amber. When Croconaw came out, Charmeleon spammed Scratch, while QUILAVA used one Leer and then spammed Quick Attack until Croconaw was down. Zubat was easily taken down afterwards. After that, we went straight to the third gym. I challenged Whitney at level 23, and I forgot to heal. Clefairy went down with a few Ambers, and with Miltank, Charmeleon used two Smokescreen. Miltank missed his rollout, but used Stomp right after, and I lost. On the second try, I took down Clefairy while it was burned. On Miltank, I used two Smokescreen and got it burned with Amber. Miltank landed only one stomp, but because it was burned, it barely did any damage. After that, Miltank kept missing its move, and I just had to keep spamming Amber for the rest of the battle. My brother Jed was too confident that he didn't heal his Pokemon before challenging the gym leader, which was his downfall. Clefairy wasn't much of a problem, but it left QUILAVA with almost half HP. When Miltank came out, he had to use Smokescreen to make Miltank miss its move, but it didn't work. At his second try, Jed used 4 Smokescreen, but it didn't matter, Miltank only missed twice. At his third try, Jed used 2 Smokescreen instead of 4. Miltank misses her move, giving QUILAVA the chance to use Amber. He got a crit and a burn. Thanks to good RNG, Jed won his third gym battle at level 25. One cannot get overconfident when battling Whitney, but you sure can be confident to hit that subscribe button. It only takes a few seconds. Comment down below if you also struggle when battling Whitney's Miltank. After the third gym, we went straight to the next city. I entered a burnt tower and challenged my rival for the third time. My Charmeleon was at level 25 when I battled him. I lost because Charmeleon wasn't strong enough to one-shot Hunter. Hunter almost always uses Curse as its first move. The combination of Curse and Crocona's water gun, Charmeleon doesn't stand a chance. I battled the rival again at level 29 and still lost. Charmeleon still can't prevent Hunter from using Curse, and Scratch is a very weak move to even damage Crocona. After losing 3 more times, I went to grind for a bit. At level 32, Charmeleon is still not strong enough. Remember that we are not allowed to teach our Pokemon new moves using TMs or HMs. Because of that, our Pokemon is stuck with the moves we have until we learn a new move from leveling up. Finally, at level 34, Charmeleon learns Flamethrower, a powerful fire type move. With Flamethrower, I could one-hit KO Hunter, preventing it from using Curse. Thanks to Flamethrower, I could easily take down the rest of my rival's team. At the gym, it was a complete different story. I practically one-hit KO every trainer's Pokemon, even the gym leader's Pokemon, all thanks to Flamethrower. After beating the gym, Charmeleon evolved into Charizard at level 36. Jed has the same problem when he fought his rival. QUILAVA was at level 27 and lost because of Hunter's Curse and Crocona's water gun. Instead of trying again, Jed decided to grind his QUILAVA till level 29 and went to challenge his rival again. This time Hunter used his Spite instead of Curse. QUILAVA took down Hunter after that. When Crocona came out, QUILAVA used 2 Smokescreen and 2 Lures to lower his defense and accuracy. Thanks to that, Quick Attack does a decent amount of damage. QUILAVA took down Crocona with very low HP left, which made Jed a bit nervous because he still had 2 more Pokemons to beat. Luckily, Zubat's Bite did no damage and Magnemite was one-shotted by Amber. Jed didn't go straight to the gym. He fought the Kimono girls first because QUILAVA was 1 level away to learn Flame Wheel at level 31. Now that QUILAVA learns Flame Wheel, he can now challenge the 4th gym. He one-shots every single Pokemon in the gym except for Morty's Gengar, which uses Hypnosis but misses. He took it down right after and one-shots Morty's last Pokemon. At this point, everything was easier. Charizard learned Wing Attack the moment he evolved, which is very convenient because the 5th gym is a fighting type gym. Charizard Wing Attack practically one-shots all the trainer's Pokemon. Charizard literally obliterated Chuck's team, winning the 5th gym batch. For QUILAVA, he knew it wouldn't be that easy because of Chuck's Poliwrath. While battling in the gym, QUILAVA evolved into Typhlosion at level 36. Knowing that he won't win that easy, he still went for it. Primate wasn't an issue, but Poliwrath on the other hand was. Typhlosion starts with Smokescreen and Poliwrath misses his Hypnosis. Then he used a second Smokescreen and Poliwrath used Mind Reader, which is a move that makes a guarantee hit on his next turn. Typhlosion then used Lure to lower his defense and Poliwrath used Hypnosis without missing thanks to Mind Reader. For the next 4 turns, Typhlosion couldn't make a move because it was asleep, while Poliwrath used Mind Reader and then 2 Dynamic Punches. It's a bit odd that he used Dynamic Punch instead of Surf, which is a super effective move. Typhlosion wakes up and spams Quick Attack while Poliwrath misses all of his moves thanks to his accuracy being lowered. Jad finally won his battle with only 9 HP left at level 36. After giving the secret potion to Jasmine, it's time to face her at the gym. This was extremely easy for the both of us because Jasmine is a steel type gym. Both Charizard and Typhlosion one-shots all of Jasmine's Pokemon, including Steelix. The 7th gym consists of Ice type Pokemon, which means that both of the fire starters could easily win. On the way, Charizard learns Slash at level 44. Slash is a pretty strong normal type move. It has a power of 70 and a high chance of critical hit. At the gym, Charizard was strong enough to beat everyone with Flamethrower. For the gym leader, I made a small mistake. I forgot that Seal is a pure water type Pokemon, but it doesn't matter. Charizard beats all of the gym leader's Pokemon with Flamethrower. For Typhlosion, it was the same with Flame Wheel. After that, we defeated our rival and Team Rocket with relative ease, and now it's time to face the last gym. The 8th gym consists of Dragon type Pokemon. I thought it was going to be hard at first, but it went easier than I expected. Claire sent out her first Dragonair. I used Slash and she used Thunder Wave but misses. The 2nd Dragonair was 1-hit KO by a critical hit Slash. And the 3rd Dragonair also missed the Thunder Wave and it was done with 2 slashes. When facing Kingdra, I landed another critical hit and Kingdra used Smokescreen. The next turn, Claire used Hyper Potion to heal and I got a free hit. I hit it again and Kingdra uses another Smokescreen. After that, I finish it off with Slash without even missing. For Typhlosion, it was the hardest gym battle he have ever had. The 1st Dragonair almost always uses Thunder Wave as its first move, which makes Typhlosion slower than all of Claire's Pokemon. Typhlosion's only damaging moves are Flame Wheel and Swift, which at this point are both very weak. When Kingdra came out, Typhlosion didn't stand a chance. Kingdra's Surf does a lot of damage, and because Typhlosion is paralyzed, it couldn't do much. Jad had to grind till level 54, but it still wasn't enough. Dragonair's Thunder Wave is a huge problem. He fought her a few more times but with no results. He tried again at level 55. This time Dragonair didn't use Thunder Wave, giving Typhlosion the chance to use Smokescreen. Thanks to that, Dragonair missed the 2nd Thunder Wave and it was taken down. When Kingdra came out, Typhlosion used 2 Smokescreen, which actually works. Kingdra misses all of its move. Typhlosion used 1 Leer and 2 Swift to take down Kingdra. The other 2 Dragonair weren't any issue. Now Typhlosion is levels ahead of Charizard, which is a disadvantage. Now that we have all 8 gym badges, it's finally time to face the Elite Four and the champion. Before challenging the Elite Four, we both had our final rival battle. Both of us easily beat him with no problem whatsoever. We bought everything we need, so we're ready to face the first member of the Elite Four. Will's team consists of Psychic type Pokemon. It went very easy for the both of us. For Charizard, everything went down with 1 Flamethrower except for Slowbro, which was taken down with 2 slashes. Same goes for Typhlosion. He one-shotted the first Xatu, Executor and Jinx with Flame Wheel. Typhlosion used 1 Leer and 2 Swift to take down Slowbro. With Will's 2nd Xatu, he used 2 Flame Wheel before taking it down. The 2nd Elite Four member was very easy. Both Charizard and Typhlosion had no problem taking down all of Koga's Pokemon. Most of them were beaten by Charizard's Flamethrower and Typhlosion's Flame Wheel. Next was Bruno. Bruno's team mostly consists of fighting type Pokemon. That was a good matchup for Charizard since he's part flying type. All of Bruno's team was 1-hit KO by Wing Attack, and even though Onix is part rock type, it went down with 1 Flamethrower because of its bad special defense. For Typhlosion, it wasn't that easy. Typhlosion failed to beat Hypnotop with one hit, giving him the chance to use Dig, but it didn't do much damage though. Onyx came out next and Jed thought that he could take it down with one Flame Wheel because of its terrible special defense, but it wasn't enough. Onyx used Sandstorm and it went down on the second hit. Then came Machamp. Typhlosion hits it really hard, taking half of its HP, but finishes Typhlosion off with Cross Chop. At the second try the same thing happened, but this time Typhlosion used Smokescreen instead of Flame Wheel, and it worked. Machamp misses 2 Cross Chops. After taking down Machamp, Typhlosion learns Flamethrower at level 60. This is a powerful move which one-shots both Hypnolee and Hypno-Chen. Karen was next. I hit Umbreon with Flamethrower and it used Sand Attack, which lowers my accuracy. I finished it off with another Flamethrower. Murkrow was taken down with one Wing Attack. I used Flamethrower on Gengar but it didn't KO'd, so it used Curse. Houndoom was next. I used Wing Attack and it used Crunch. The combination of Curse and Crunch, Charizard received huge damage. After Houndoom got healed with Max Potion, I landed 2 free hits on Houndoom to finish the job. Lastly was Vileplume, which was taken down with one Flamethrower. For Typhlosion, it went almost the same way. Now it's finally time to face the champion, and I can say that we never thought that this battle could be this hard. First, let's see how Charizard did. I faced Lance at level 57, and no matter how many times I try, I kept losing on the first Dragonite, which always starts with Thunder Wave. When Charizard gets paralyzed, it's already a loss because it becomes slower than the rest of Lance's team. After several losses, I had to grind. At level 62, I still couldn't manage to beat Lance's first Dragonite. I kept losing for some time, so I continued to grind. I reached level 71 and tried again, and I still kept losing to the same Dragonite. I kept trying until this happens. I use Wing Attack on Gyarados and leave it at low HP. Gyarados always goes for Rain Dance, so I hit it again with the second Slash. On the first Dragonite, I use Slash and it used Thunder Wave but misses. I finish it off with the second Slash. For the second Dragonite, the same thing happened. I use Slash, it misses the Thunder Wave, and I finish it off with the second Slash. For Aerodactyl, I use Flamethrower since it's much more powerful. Aerodactyl used Rock Slide, dealing a big damage, and I took it down with the second Flamethrower. For Lance's Charizard, it was easy. 2 slashes and it was down. Now Lance uses his final Pokemon, his third Dragonite. I use Slash and it used Outrage. Since Dragonite is now locked using Outrage, I don't have to worry if Lance uses Full Restore. I used 2 more slashes and I finally beat Lance. This was definitely the hardest battle I've ever done on this challenge. For Jed's Typhlosion, it was the same. It doesn't matter how many times he tries. He tested on level 66, 70, 73, 75, 79, all of them weren't enough. Rain then makes Flamethrower weaker, while Swift is a very weak move, and Thunder Wave makes the battle even harder. Jed fought one more time at level 80. At that level, Typhlosion is strong enough to tank many hits, and strong enough to 2-hit KO most of Lance's Pokemon with Swift. Flamethrower is a very strong move, but it's not very effective against any of Lance's Pokemon. Typhlosion took down Gyarados with 2 Swift, same goes for Aerodactyl. Typhlosion got paralyzed by the first Dragonite. Luckily, Typhlosion is finally strong enough to withstand Lance's Dragonites. Typhlosion had to spam Swift for the rest of the battle. With so much struggle, Jed finally beats Lance at level 81. This challenge was close, but we do have a clear winner. The winner is Charizard. Here's why. Charizard is part Flying type and got the move Wing Attack. Because of that, Charizard could have beaten a lot of trainers, especially the fighting type gym leader Chuck and Bruno of the Elite Four. Charizard completes the game 10 levels under Typhlosion. The other reason is that Charizard learned strong moves earlier like Flamethrower, Slash and Wing Attack, while Typhlosion has one of the worst pulls in Gen 2. His only attacking moves were Swift and Flame Wheel. and it doesn't learn Flamethrower until level 60, which puts Typhlosion in a bad position. Here's where we learn that TMs and HMs are very important in every Pokemon game. Without it, our Pokemon are stuck with the small list of moves they learn. Plus in Gen 2, Pokemon doesn't learn any good moves on its own, which makes the challenge even harder for them. Typhlosion could have learned Thunder Punch or Fire Punch, which made the game significantly easier. For this reason, Charizard is the most optimal fire starter in Pokemon Crystal. Thank you guys so much for reaching the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed today's challenge. We'll keep making videos like this every week, and we want to hear your comments on which Pokemon would you like to see on our next optimal Pokemon challenge. Remember to subscribe to our channel and leave a like, it would really help us a lot. Also remember to turn on notifications for future updates. We really appreciate your support and we hope to see you guys soon. This is Jill from Twinsplash and I'll see you guys otro viaja.